Star Trek The Motion Picture Director's Edition is finally in my hands to do a review. This is a fantastic film. This film was directed by Robert Wise, and I suppose when this film came out in 1979, this film wasn't loved by a lot of audiences. They classified it as very slow, a slow burner, very different to the later Star Trek films. And but later on during the years, people started to warm up to it, started to enjoy the film itself, and now they have the director's edition. This has been wanted from the fans for a long time. Once I knew a director's cut was coming out from this film, I was really ecstatic, and when I saw the trailer, I did a trailer reaction. I was blown away by what the team of the director's edition have done. And as soon as I knew it was available for a pre-order, I managed to get my hands on it. So this is a fantastic film. It is, I suppose, very close to Gene Roddenberry's vision of Star Trek. But yeah, this is a review, so I'm going to do an unboxing of this, and then I'm going to do go away, watch it, and do a review in the same video. So anyway, I'm going to go an unboxing of this, and then I'll do a review of the film itself. So everyone, we've got Star Trek The Motion Picture Director's Edition with new feature, new discovered deleted scenes and footage. So at the back you have includes bonus disc feature, hours of new and legacy special features. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the slip cover off, and you got the same. I mean, I love this original. You know, the artwork they've got on here, and at the back it's got very much the same as the slipcase here. And right, here we go. We're going to open it up. A gift for my birthday, so thank you very much for that. So you've got this lovely case, and we're just going to go open it. So on here we have Star Trek The Motion Picture, the Director's Edition, 4K Ultra HD. Nothing special really. There's no art on the case, sorry, on the disc itself. And then you've got the Star Trek The Motion Director's Edition. You've got the Blu-ray, and then you have a Star Trek The Motion Picture, the Director's Edition bonus disc. This is where all the extras will be on, and explain what you get actually. So I'll do that in a second, but yeah, that's the unboxing. Nothing special to the case, but it's the film that we're actually going to go into. So yeah, so that is the unboxing of Star Trek The Motion Picture Director's Edition. So I've just got back from watching this film, and wow, this is absolutely fantastic. The crew and team behind this restoration have done an amazing job. Now, this was my original copy of Star Trek The Motion Picture on Blu-ray, and I've watched this quite a lot. And I've got to say, I did a test last night, comparison from this to this. And there is a massive difference, in my opinion. There is a massive difference. Now, the opening sequence, you get this overture, the fantastic musical score that runs on for about 4 minutes before the main picture actually comes on. And you've got the main theme then in Star Trek that's pounds. And the first thing you've noticed, the fonts and the titles have changed from this one, and they're more like a golden sparkly colour. Now, the one thing I notice on a big 55-inch 4K television screen is this looks its age. So when the Klingons at first are introduced to V'Ger in the opening sequence, This film shows its age because there's a lot of grey in there, and you can see the ship kind of slightly moving. It doesn't look. It looks its age. It doesn't look terrible. It just looks its age, and you can see little bits where they do look a bit out of touch, especially on that big 55-inch TV screen. But on this, they've really fixed it up. A lot of that grain has been removed. It's still in there. It's a beautiful looking film. You know, when you see Spock on Vulcan, oh my God, that is just, compared to this, I think they obviously had matte paintings which they couldn't release on the original date in December 1979 because the film apparently was still wet on transit, you know, when they were trying to get into the cinemas. So it wasn't completed, and therefore, you know, it's taken many, many, many years to get the film that Robert Wise really visions for this. And you can tell the colours are just so clean. It looks like, it looks near enough to being a new film. It's outstanding transition, so much clearer and cleaner, much more vibrant. It's brilliant to look at. When the Klingons attack V'Ger, and V'Ger attacks back, the balls of lightning that just come out of V'Ger, the blue background, it's just amazing to look at. It's just a fantastic job they've done throughout the whole film. When you see V'Ger, the space, you know, the space vessel, it's just absolutely amazing what they have done. I've never seen this in its glory as I've seen it last night, and this is so, I've, you know, it is a brilliant, brilliant film. And I think when it came out in 1979, it wasn't as popular as it is today. It took a long time for a lot of people to grow to like it because it's a very slow-paced film. It's not very action-packed. It's character-driven and story-driven, but it's a beautiful film. The team behind the director's cut, they were able to recover a lot of visual effects that were unable to get into the film. Like I said before, the film was rushed, and it got into the cinemas. The print work was still wet. They didn't have time to put the extras in there, and the team behind this were able to find and locate that artwork and recomposite it with so much love and affection for this film. It's brilliant, outstanding to look at. Yes, it's a bit too clean, but for a 1979 film, this is brilliant. It has absolutely never looked better, in my opinion. This is the superior version of Star Trek, the motion picture. What they've done, and well done. They've also managed to find, noise and sounds for the background communication chatter that wasn't in the original film itself, in this version, and they managed to clean that up and re-add it back in, and again, that is just added to the whole experience of, this film is just stunning. Now the sound is just friggin' epic in this. It's Dolby Atmos, and that Jerry Goldsmith score comes out. It's vibrant again to the ears. It's just everything from the visuals to the sound in this film. It's eye candy to the eye, to the ears. It's beautiful, well crafted, well put together, and I was like a big kid watching this last night, and I normally do a big happy clap out of an end of a film if I love it, and this is one of those films. So in my opinion, this is a far better, superior version of Gene Roddenberry's Star Trek. It is an amazing transformation. The creators and the team behind this have done an amazing job of this film. Well done. This is such a great film in itself, and I'm sure this will be watched for many years to come from many fans, so well done. Now, just before I finish, her from Star Trek, she died about a few weeks back, and it's such a shame. She was a queen of Star Trek. She was a legend, Nichelle Nichols. It's just a sad loss, to have lost her, and she was a legend, and I hope she rests in peace in the stars, really, where she belongs. And I believe they're actually going to send her ashes into space, which is such a lovely way to go, really. So yeah, if you enjoyed my review of Star Trek The Motion Picture, please like and comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are on this. Have you watched it? Are you a fan of this film? What are your thoughts? What is your favourite Star Trek film? Leave your comments down below, and please subscribe because it really helps. And thank you so much for watching my videos. I really hope you enjoy them. Take care of yourselves, and most importantly, enjoy your weekend. Take care now. Goodbye.